So the other day we did a review of the Nimbot D11 label printer, and we said that they sent us two. So here's number two. So this is the Nimbot B1 label maker machine. It looks like they make two versions of this. They make a 2-inch wide one, and it says a 0.5 inch. Now I don't understand why a 0.5 inch one. I guess it seems smaller, and it seems to do very similar to what the D11 did, which was the small little labels, right? Which again, you should go watch that video if you want one that prints small labels. Pretty sure we have the 2-inch one. So we're going to take a look. This has got 105 reviews, so not as many reviews as the other one. The other one had like over 10,000. So I think this is probably newer, but still 4.5 stars. Right now it's 69 bucks, but regular price 90. Supports mobile and PC editing. Now just realize it says mobile and PC editing, so I think on this one, if you have a Mac, you're out of luck. You're out of luck if you don't have a Mac, because as far as I can see, when you PC editor with more, download Nimbot for PC, right? It doesn't look like Mac, so I'll be using it on a phone, which is fine. Now the other thing that's cool about it, if you guys are, are cell phone users like myself, which you probably are, because who isn't nowadays, on there they have an excellent operational video. It's about 2 minutes long. It goes through basically how to turn it on, how to pair it, and how to change the paper or the labels once you need to, because it will come with one in the box or set up already, which is also really nice that it comes ready to go. So let's close this right now. I don't think I need this anymore. And let's bring out the B1 label printer. Okay, so this one is, the box at least, I don't know physically, the box at least is definitely bigger than the D11 was, which makes sense because the labels are bigger, yes? So this is it, B1 Smart Label Printer. Again, not a lot on there, but inkless printing, which is good because even the D11, which is a thermal printer, it's nice because once it comes out of the printer, you can't, like, you can touch it and do whatever and it doesn't smudge, which is awesome. Edit on your phone, or you can do it on your computer, I guess. Print in volume, compact, and portable, right? Warning, please refer to the manual. Yeah, I'm down with you. And for iPhone or for Android devices. Sweet deal. Sweet deal. So let's crack that open. And this is definitely a bigger box. Whoa. So I think too, one of the things I think this, which I think the B1 is newer, because if you look at this for one, right, it's a USB-C cable, right? USB-A to USB-C, whereas the D11 came with a micro USB cable. So the fact of the matter is that if for whatever reason you lose this or this damages over time or whatever it is, it's a USB-C cable. So the chances are you and I have a bajillion of them, right? Then you have the printer, right? The printer, that's heftier, definitely heftier than the D11 for sure. And then you have a quick start guide, which will run you through everything. Honestly, I would just watch the video because I think that it's not seeing me again. I keep talking about taking down that clock, and I swear I'm gonna. So I apologize if I was out of focus, but whatever. Manual is good. Fonts are decent size. You can read it. It's what you need, right? Unless you have eyes that are worse than mine. But go on to the Amazon listing, which I have below, and you guys can watch the instruction video there. It's excellent. It'll do everything you need. This is the B1, the B1 right here. It feels, because like, look how, like, I don't want to say thick, but it feels more like a traditional label printer in its design, as well as, just like its weight and everything like that. It feels heavier. It feels like something that would sit a little more permanently on your desk, because you're not putting this in your pocket, right? I'm going to just bring over the D11 because I have it right here. So that's the D11 right there. This one, like, this was made for portability, right? So if you only need a label like this size, it works really good, right? This you could fit in your pocket, 100%. That can fit in your back pocket, your front pocket, your shirt pocket, right? Maybe you got a jacket on, you put it inside. This fits. This one here feels, even though it is probably like it is portable because it's Bluetooth, runs off batteries, etc., etc. You're not sticking this in your pocket by any means, right? This is more of a set it on your desk, print when you need it, right? This is more of like an office printer versus a portable printer. That would be my thoughts. Not that you couldn't necessarily use this. Now, before you power this on, you open it somehow. I'm guessing this button here. Pop. Yep, this button right there. There it is, right? You guys see that? It's a little click button. Up it comes. And then all you need to do is you'll see the Nimbot, right? This you unpeel. Yes. And this is important to realize too, because when you are, oh, that was a whole sticker. There's got to be a thing here. There it is. Right. Make sure that's when you're or ever replace these, you know, what you want to make sure is that this is the way that comes out, right? So it comes out this way. It's the opposite of a toilet paper roll. Yes? Does that make sense? Right? So I'm gonna stick this down a little bit because you want it out. You want it out so that it's there so you can see it. Yes? Right? So you can see it. It sticks out. Yes? With you? Okay. This one has little feet on it, which is nice. Again, it's designed to sit on a desk. And it actually says, long press the power button to open. Caution, connecting with Bluetooth by app. Yeah, I'm with you. So before we do anything, I've downloaded the app because we had to pair the D11 the other day. So it is this one right here. It's the, you guys can see it here, hopefully, the Nimbot app. So we're going to open it. Now, you don't need to log in or anything like that. You can just use it as it is. But what I did find out is that if you make, let's say I have here, right? You make your own label. And I'm just going to move that up a little more to the center. And you want to save it. As soon as you click save, it asks you to log in. So you, at that point in time, you need to create an account with them because my guess is that's where it's saving it, right? So I'm going to actually cancel that. And because I'm smart, I'm sort of smart. I have smart moments, right? I'm just going to copy that so that I can paste it on a different one, right? So don't save. Okay, so now we are going to connect to this one because it still thinks the only printer I have is the D11. So we're going to hold this till it beeps, right? And it self-aligns. Super cool, right? We're going to go up here where it says unconnected. My guess is it says B1, just like that. Connecting. I have to say, like the connection, the Bluetooth connection, it's like solid, like so fast. And then we'll click on the B1 up top here just to see under settings if there's any firmware update. Because the last one, when I did the D11, it came up and said, yeah, there's an update. So I can click on the firmware. Now we're good. So we're all good to go. So same idea. This is the little, it kind of knows what's in there. So all you do is you tap on it. It says that this is the white whatever, right? Tap on it again, double click to edit text. Yeah, so I'm gonna come here, the text, you're allowed to enter the text down here. And because I pasted it, boom, right? Nice and large, I can center that on my page. Yes, cool. And then I hit okay. Then I can come in here and I can change that so that it fits properly. I can put a lot more information in there if I wanted to. Just make sure everything fits. Yes, yes. Oh, that's not quite fitting. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's make it fit. Yes. Good enough. So nice and big. Of course, I could stretch this out or do whatever. I got a ton of information that I could put on here if I want. I could do this. What is this? Ooh, angle it. Love it. That's what we're doing. Takes up more screen real estate, right? Okay, so now I got this. I'm going to hit print. I'm going to do 2 of these, 3 of these. I'm doing 3. And, ready? Put that down there. See how fast? Ready? For 3. And go. Come on now. It even knew, I don't know why it's missing one. It knew, oh, that's because that was, because I peeled this off and it knew that this one was missing. Boom, boom, boom. And like I said, no smudgy, right? No smudgy at all. That's fantastic. They're great. You know what? If you need a label printer, you don't want to spend a ton of money, you want something that doesn't smudge, is PC compatible. So again, if you're on a Mac, I'm sorry, and iPhone and Android phone compatible. The app is super simple to use. It's got great directions on, at least on their Amazon listing, it has great directions for how to set it up. And I don't know what else that you want. I don't know what else you want. You could probably even maybe, yeah, you can rotate, undo. It's a full featured. It's perfect. It's excellent. It's excellent. The only thing I don't think you can do, and I don't think you'd want to anyway because it's not color, right, is you couldn't like put a logo or something like that on there. But I think you'd pay a lot more for something that could print color, even if that's available. But for me, this, awesome. All right, guys, I'll leave links down below to where you guys can check it out. It's the B1. Again, if you need smaller labels and or more portability, go check out the D11 video that I just put out a day or two ago. And it could be a little cheaper and give you very similar options, just smaller, and use the same app. So it's kind of cool. All right, guys, links down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and I will see you fine folks tomorrow. Later.